there, good day everyone. My name is Layana. Welcome. I'm looking forward to our daily stretch today. I hope everyone is doing well so far, staying safe and healthy. Before we get started, please remember two important things. Do not start your exercise program without your doctor's consent. That is including me. Okay? Very important. Second thing is when I teach, I'm teaching mirror style. So my left is your right, and my right is your left. Please make sure you've got that sturdy chair. If at all possible, we'll be sitting back, stretching, working on our breathing technique, which is inhaling deeply through the nose and out through the mouth. And I want you to be able to sit back. Now, those of you that don't have that sturdy chair, that's fine. Use whatever chair, sofa is comfortable for you. Those of you in wheelchairs, I encourage you, please join us. Just lock up those wheels, everybody, okay? So I'm going to begin. It's important that we do that diaphragmatic breathing on a daily basis. And again, that is inhaling deeply through the nose and out through the mouth like this. Very good. It's going to be good for me too. So be sure your body's relaxed, shoulders relaxed, legs are relaxed. If your legs are together like this, then you're using your inner thigh muscles. We don't want to do that. Relax. My hands are in my lap with my palms facing down. I'm leaning back in the chair. And let's just focus for a couple minutes on just that breathing. Please join me as we begin now. Inhaling deeply through the nose and out through the mouth. Gently start wiggling your toes and your fingers, your wrists and your ankles, shoulders up and down. We want to try to work on maintaining that technique of breathing throughout our exercise, shoulders up and down again. So I will be reminding us on a regular basis, reminding myself as well. Gently tip your head over from left to right. Slow but controlled. Continue breathing through it. And your head is at the top, facing me, that is. Allow your chin to fall towards your chest, back up towards the roof. And down towards your chest. Up towards the roof. One more time. Up towards the roof. And bring your head back to the top facing me. Rotation right and left. Take your time, please. And facing me again, relax your arms to your sides. Wiggle your fingers, squeeze and open those palms. Let's keep the blood flowing through our hands. Squeeze and open. Wiggle the fingers. From here, I want you to give me that nice big stretch. We are getting up. We are waking up. Uh-oh. It's because of the stretch. My hands together. Release. And let it go. Hands back down to your side. Squeeze and open the hands. Release. Wiggle those fingers. And again, up towards the roof as high as you can go. Spread those arms apart. Reach up as high as you can go if you can. Hands together. If you can't, that's fine. And release. Relax those shoulders and arms. I'm once again squeezing, opening the hands. Squeezing and opening the hands. Wiggling those fingers one more time towards the roof. Reach. Big inhale. Exhale through the nose. Through the mouth. Open. Please inhale through the nose. Arms down. Relax your shoulders and your fingers and your hands. Shoulders up and down. Again, shoulders up. Palms are pressed down this time. When you press your shoulders down, pull those fingers up towards me and relax. The wrist movement is all we're concentrating on when we're pressing towards the floor. Lift those shoulders up again. Our wrists are relaxed. Our hands are relaxed. Press down towards the floor. Palms are wide open if you can. Pull those fingers up towards me, okay? And release. Wiggle those fingers. Squeeze and open the hands. And let's do that again. Up. Pressing down, palms towards the floor. And release. Wiggle those fingers. Hands up. Pull those fingers up towards the back, like we're asking someone to give us 10. And release. And again, hold. Flexion for the wrist. Hold. Someone's giving you 10. Only movement is in our wrists here. And release. Once more. Remember that breathing technique, inhaling deeply through the nose and out through the mouth. And release. From here, push your hands, palms wide open, upward towards the back. We are stretching out the rear part of our shoulder. Hold. Arm is lengthened this time, but directly behind us. And release. And let's do that again. And release. Very good. One more time. That feels good. That's the back of the shoulder. Release. Moving to the front of the shoulder. Give yourself a hug. Hands on your shoulders, opposite shoulders. You also feel, hopefully, the mid part of your back stretching open. Breathe through it. Relax your head and neck. And release. Arms open. This time, palms facing me. Push. Act like someone's pushing your hands behind you. So you're squeezing your shoulder blades together. We are expanding the muscles in our chest now. Hold. Give yourself another hug, but this time the left arm on top. So let's say this is more for our I'm focusing more on the mid part of our back. Shoulders are in there, but we'll get a little deeper in a second with the shoulders. Let's do that again. Arms wide open to the side. Poke your chest out. And again, left arm on top this time. Relax your head and neck. So we're going to go from here, working more on those shoulders. So I want you to gently, with your right arm, pull your left arm across your chest. And pull it in as we lengthen as much as we can. Wiggle those fingers. Rotation for the wrists. How about inward? And the other direction. Wiggle those fingers. Same stretch, other side. Use your left arm to pull your right arm across your body. Lengthen as much as you can. Wiggle those fingers. Hold. Feel that stretch in your shoulder. And how about rotation for the wrists inward? And the other direction. Notice I'm still breathing. Deeply inhaling through the nose and out through the mouth. That is lengthening our stretch with each exhale. Do that again on the left side. Pull in as far as you can. Wiggle those fingers. And then rotation as we pull our shoulder inward. Lengthen your left arm across your chest. Rotation inward. And the other direction. One more time, the other direction. First, let's just hold. Feel that stretch here as your right arm is pulled across your chest with your left. Rotation again, inward. And then rotation outward. And release, and let's let our hands relax in our lap, palms down, let your shoulders relax. Work on our breathing, inhaling deeply through the nose and out through the mouth. Excellent. From here, I want you to feel yourself pull your belly button in. It's called a pelvic tilt. So we're focusing on our abdominals or core, which includes our lower back muscles. I'm still holding the stretch or contraction, but not my breath. And release. And let's do that again. Pull your belly button in. It's not pulling and holding in your breath. It's all muscle work in the abdominals. Pull your belly button in from the inside. I'm doing it now like you're pulling your belly button towards your spine. And hold. And release. Very good. Let's do that again. Pull your belly button in. And release the contraction. Very good. We're going to add on to that. When you pull in this time, let's allow your shoulders to roll forward a little bit. Your head and neck. Keep your lower back pressed up against the inside of the chair. I'm doing it now. Contracting my core, pulling that belly button in towards my spine, and release. Remember, we're not holding our breath here. Let's do that again. And release, rolling back up. So for that particular stretch, we kept our lower back pressed up against the inside of the chair. Gonna roll our shoulders forward a little bit more, and we're gonna peel off the chair just enough so that our lower back is not using that chair for support. Pull your belly button in, hold tightly. Release and roll up gently. Let's do that again. And yes, we are taking our time. Pull your belly button in. Breathe through it. Relax your head and neck. Tighten your abdominals. And release. Very good. Backing up into the chair one vertebrae at a time. One more time. Since we're doing it so well, we're going to add on. But later. Pull your belly button in. Relax your head, your shoulders. Peel that lower part of your back off of the inside of the chair. And hold. release. I'm rolling back up into the chair. Let's reconnect with our breathing. Keep your shoulders relaxed, your legs relaxed. Inhale deeply through the nose and out through the mouth. Relax and continue relaxing. This time I want you to sit forward. We're not arching our back, okay? We're going to keep it straight, about 45 degrees. Keep your chest up and your chin up looking at me. And now we're working on opposite stretch for our core, lower back, lower lumbar for some of us. Keep your head up, chin up towards me. Hold. I'm still breathing through it. And release. Come back up in your chair. Hopefully with each exhale, I was deepening that stretch for my lower back. Hopefully the same thing for you. That's why the exhale, both breathing and inhaling and exhaling are both important for that diaphragmic breathing technique. But when we are exhaling, we are intensifying the stretch, or we are doing, let me see, what is the word I'm trying, we're doing more with our stretch. Each exhale is pushing ourselves a little more with no pain, just a couple of millimeters. Okay, let's do that again. You know what I'm trying to say. Tip forward 45 degrees. My chin stays up. You can keep your eyes on me. Shoulders are back. And release. Ooh, back into the chair. Relax. We're going to do that one more time. Once more. Tip forward. Chin stays up. Forehead up. My forearms are relaxed in my lap. I'm inhaling through my nose, letting it out through the mouth. And release. Come back up towards rolling into the chair, one vertebrae at a time. Very good. Now we want to work a little bit on our spinal rotation. Let's concentrate on our core. So let's rotate as far as we can as our head stays right on top of our spine in perfect alignment. Okay? Turn your body as far as you can towards the right. Use your arms to pull yourself around, and when you get to where you feel that's the furthest you can go, then hold. Stop and hold. And release, rotating the other direction again. I know it's Turks and Caicos. So there's no neck rotation. We're not looking behind us. We're keeping our neck in perfect alignment with our spine, but we're focusing on our lower back, or our spine for twisting. Yes, lower back, that's the same thing. Okay, rotation back towards the right. And I'm going to encourage you to use your right arm on the chair if you can, left arm in your lap. Pull yourself around as far as you can and hold, and continue breathing through it. And releasing, rotating back towards your left. Same type of stretch with your arms if you can, if it's comfortable. If it's not, do not use your left arm on the back of the chair. I can, I think. This side's a little tighter, so I'm going to stay right here. Second time around will hopefully be better. Release. Slowly rotation back towards the right. I got a little further this time. Hold. Good, and again, the other direction. Take your time. I got a little further this time. I am going to do it one more time each side. Remember that breath. Exhale. It's getting us a little deeper in our twist. Other direction. This is the last time. Hold it, breathe through it. Don't hold your breath. And release one more time, other direction. And release, back to facing front and center. In fact, let your arms relax off of the sides of your chair. Relax your shoulders. Still concentrating on our core. Just make sure we're in a relaxed position. Go ahead, wiggle those fingers. Spread open those palms. Keep the blood flowing in our hand extremities. What I want you to do is tip over again. Your head is an extension of your spine, so we are not tipping over our head. Okay, we did that for the warm-up. I want us to tip over from the core. So the right side is getting a stretch, and just tip over as far as you can without falling out of the chair. Look at there, I can touch. That's not what you have to do, okay? But I want you to feel that stretch on the right hand side, outer abs. Breathe through it. And releasing. Good, take your time, tip over now towards, remember your head, alignment with your spine. Tip over using your core towards the right. Be sure you feel that stretch on the left outer abdominals. And release. Come back to your top and hold for a moment. Continue focusing on your deep breathing. Let your arms and hands relax on the sides of your chair. Squeeze and open those hands. Let's do that again. Tip over. We know we're doing this time. Tip over on your left side, feeling the stretch on your outer right abdominals. Hold. Breathe through it. Release, come back up one more time. We're using our core to come up. Relax on the right side. Head is in alignment with your neck. Each breath, each exhale gets us a little further. We're loosening up and stretching out the abdominals on the outer left side. And release. Coming back up gently. So now that we know what we're doing, let's do it one more time. Each side. Feel the stretch, opposite core, outer abdominals on the right side. Relax, use your core to bring yourself up. And the goal is not to touch the floor. If you just happen to be able to, good. The goal is to stretch that outer abdominal muscle on either side. And this time we're working on our left again. I don't know if you can see that with each exhale, I'm able to get a little lower. chair. Let's regroup. And I'm going to tip forward now. Be sure your legs are a little bit apart. So this time it's a forward relaxed tip, not strong, and we're not purposely arching our back up. It's just a forward fold in your chair. So I want you to relax. Be sure you're sitting all the way back in your chair. Allow yourself to fall forward and hold. Relax your head and neck. Relax. Use your hands on your legs to pull yourself up slowly and back into the chair. Please do not do this if it makes you feel dizzy. Felt good. Let's do that again. Take your time. Hands on your knees. Come on back up. Remember, if it makes you feel dizzy, please don't do it. So that was in the center. Relax. Continue your deep breathing. Exhaling through the nose. I want us to do a modification of that, so we are going to rotate a little bit towards the right. Remember your spine, neck in alignment. And I want you to fold as if you're folding over your right side. Allow your arms to relax on either side of your right leg. Breathe through it. So we're stretching out our core as well as the mid muscles in our back as long as we're relaxing and breathing through it. And release. Come up slowly. All the way back into the chair slowly. Want to make sure that we're not rushing the blood to our forehead. Taking our time. Relax. Let's do the same thing over our left leg. Breathe through it. And release. Come on up again. Slowly, one vertebrae at a time. All the way back in your chair. Take your time. Relax. Continue breathing. We're going to do that one more time on each side. So let's rotate towards the right. Tip forward, hopefully. We're a little deeper this time. I know I am. Not trying to touch the floor if you can. Good for you. But we're trying to stretch out our lower back as well as spread open those middle back muscles. Relax your head and neck. And release, come back up once more. All the way back in your chair so you can feel your muscles relaxing back to their resting position. Continue your deep breathing. Rotation now, towards the right, towards your left. I heard you last time. Towards your left. Neck is in perfect alignment with your spine. Go ahead and tip forward. Over your left leg. Relax your head and neck. Shoulders. Breathe through it. And release. Coming back up slowly. Back into your chair, and let's just stay here for a minute. Let your body relax. Continue your deep breathing. Hopefully none of you got dizzy, and if you did, please remember that for future reference. So we're going to go back into a meditative state where we're inhaling deeply through the nose and out through the mouth as we have been. Rolled all the way back in the chair. Palms are down. And let's begin if you hadn't already. I encourage you to continue, if you're able to, with this meditative segment. Otherwise, go ahead and start wiggling your fingers and your toes, your wrists, your ankles as we're coming out of our meditation. Shoulders up to the earlobes and down. Again, up and down. And gently tip your head over from right to left. Gently. Controlled. And when your head is back on the top with your eyes facing me, chin up, chin down. Come back to your center. Oh, relax. Good job, everybody. I appreciate you doing that with me. I always enjoy my stretching routine that I do with you on a daily basis. Be sure that you are continuing to drink your water throughout the day, especially now since our muscles are thirsting for them, and especially while we continue to keep moving, drink that water, because it's very important that we keep moving. As I always say, at least twice. Keep moving and do what you can to the best of your ability. In the meantime, remember, we are doing it, so we can do this.